Hi guys, welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles's Live. Welcome back guys to another installment of Professor Charles S Live. And today, I guess I'm going to talk to you guys, man. A lot of you guys don't know, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Pretty much why I became an introvert. Yes, I'm talking to you guys today, or why I personally became an introvert and why are the reasons of that. Okay, so number one reason, less drama in my life. Okay, like I remember having a nice amount of friends at some point, and after a while, it just becomes a little bit too dramatic. People, he say, she say, oh, so and so like one another. All the unnecessary stuff, the bickering, the feuds, the betrayal. That's why I kind of became an introvert. I'm like, you know what? I just don't like all the unnecessary drama that sometimes people bring sometimes. And I'm just like, ugh, like get it away from me. You know what I'm saying? So that was one reason why. So that's why my friend circle kind of just, it narrowed down to like a small group of people, which I'm totally fine with. I know it's very abnormal. Like my parents and them, their generation, oh, we have plenty of friends. Wonderful, terrific, great. Look, I just don't have the time. Look, I got problems of my own, you know what I'm saying? And for me to have a big group of friends, like it, I don't think it would help, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone has a stress level, anxiety, all these different things. Yes, in their era that may have worked having a big group of friends. Me, it just doesn't work. I already know it doesn't work for me. Personally, I was just like, you know what? I said to myself one day, I said, big groups of friends just doesn't work for me personally. I knew for a fact, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to be the oddball. I know people are going to be like, you must be lonely. You must be bored. Bored? Lonely? Absolutely not. I love my me time personally. So I'm just like, yep, this is not going to work for me. And it took me a while to reevaluate. I thought about like back in my college years and high school years, how big groups of friends just doesn't work for me. Personally, I'm like, look, I'm cool with like a small group, maybe a 6 group of people, 5 group of people, 4 group of people, could be 3. It could be a one-on-one experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally. It just doesn't work for me. I've tried numerous times and it just doesn't work. Number 2 reason why I chose to be an introvert, to learn more. It seemed like when I kind of indulge my time with, consume my time, not to say I wasn't learning, I was learning. But the thing was, I started to learn more on my own personally. I'll sit and have conversations with people, and sometimes people are like, wow, what do you do with your time? And I'm like, learn new things. What you mean? What do I do with my time? What you think I'm just sitting and turn on TV every day, turn on TV? I'm not doing all that. Like I love to review stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love movies and TV shows, but I'm not sitting at a TV every single day and like, hey man, I watch TV from this time to that time. I ain't that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my shows, you know what I'm saying? I got my movies. You already know that. But to sit and watch it for the whole day, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And like I said, me being able to learn new things, I read books. I'm a big book reader. I'm also pretty much, I learn new things on YouTube. I've learned a couple different things on YouTube that has helped me personally. And you know what I'm saying? And I think me being more self-efficient, learning new things, I don't like necessarily like, I mean, to me, it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll talk to people, they're like, you learned how to do that? Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. I think that helps. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I really enjoy. I was just like, this is a great idea, great suggestion. But I just think personally, it gave me more time to like be more of a self learner and learn different things. I watch different documentaries on stuff, get knowledge from that. And that's been very helpful for my own personal growth. So that's the other thing. Number three, pretty much, just, how can I say this? Number three, I like peace in my life. I like harmony. You know what I'm saying? I love my peace and harmony in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the type of friend that's gonna, like, call you every day type of friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I may message a person, and stuff like that. But calling you every day, I'm not the calling you every day friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll check on you, but I'm not gonna call you every day. Like, yeah, man, this what happened today at work, or this what happened when oh man, things just ain't looking good for me. So, like, I tend to limit who I talk to. I like my peace and harmony personally. I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for myself. But I like my peace and harmony. You know what I'm saying? With me, kind of like I said, making my smaller circle, kind of like going back to that for a minute. I'm happy with it. I don't have people calling me with their drama. You know what I'm saying, and just being constantly fueled in drama. I'm happy that is kind of a thing. I like my peace and harmony. Hey, you know what I'm saying? People always say, oh, some people love chaos. I'm not the person that loves chaos. I love my peace and harmony in my life. And I like my quiet and solitude. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. The number four. Number five, I guess after a while, how can I put this? Oh, how can I put this? Me kind of being the only child, I enjoy my own company too. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of like I guess you could say, me time, self-evaluation, reflecting, and kind of looking at and say, hey, you know what? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have did this, or maybe I should have did this. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy me time as well. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes we get too consumed with other people lives that we don't really sit and enjoy our me time. I go for a walk. I sit in silence for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes that is helpful to sit and sit in silence and quiet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess that's a part of peace and harmony too. But to reflect and to analyze things that have went on and took place within your life, and learn from these things, these experiences, because at the end of the day, whether they good or bad, these are all experiences, man. You got to learn from your experiences. What can you change from these experiences? Did you love these experiences? Were they the least pleasant experiences? That's another thing, why I chose to be an introvert. The other reason why being an introvert, I like to work on things that I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So, if I were to like spend all my whole day calling people the whole day on the phone, and no offense to people that love to call people every day on the phone, it would take away from me learning new things. You know what I'm saying? Especially like giving myself time to kind of like learn other things as it goes. And I think sometimes, like I said, we get too consumed with other people's lives, but we're not doing anything with our lives. So our lives are like it's hollow. It's like a tree. Like, you ever see a dead tree, and the inside of it is probably pretty brittle and hollow in the inside. I don't want my life to be that way. So that's why people probably just like, man, he don't call nobody. He don't text nobody. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when there are events, and I know some of my friends are into like going to conventions like I am, I call them up, you know what I'm saying? Or I send them a message like, hey, look, you going to this event? Or like if we, going to the movies or out to eat, but I don't fit the norm, if you know what I mean. But pointless drama, pointless things that can't be fixed, and arguing about it, it's kind of like dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, if this is all you're gonna talk about, then what's the purpose? What's the objective? You know what I'm saying? But guys, I am an introvert. Well, also, I'm an introvert too, guys. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to that. But guys, you tell me your reasons. Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? You tell me in the comments, guys. And like I said, it's your boy Professor Charles S Live. Have a great day. I'm out. Momentai.